Hi guys, how you guys doing?
Hello.
My name is Bitia. What's your name?
I'm Sandra.
Kali. Ujuriolua.
Matilda.
Wow, you guys look beautiful. What's are you doing?
International.
Happy Women's Day. Oh. Wait, so now because of the Women's Day, now why not they dress like this?
I mean, now we want to be celebrated. Now we want to be celebrated.
I look homeless.
Now they
Don't I?
celebrate. What's not they celebrate? Sef?
Man's Day now.
Let's do now. What else?
No. I want you guys to give your honest opinion. Do you think today should be celebrated?
Yeah, of course. Like we have so many heroines. Yeah, we have so many heroines that should be celebrated. The celebration should give other women their strength, and they should like learn from it. That okay, yes, they can do different things too. They can do new things.
Ojure, what about you?
I'm not a woman, yes, I don't know. But
You are a woman.
oh really? I'm a
Yes,
woman.
ma'am.
Oh, thank you for telling me. Well, yes, we should be celebrated.
Why?
I should be celebrated because I'm a woman.
Okay.
Because
Why? There should be a reason now. Your honest opinion.
well, when we look at like Nigeria of today, we would see that a lot of female names appear in like those who have like contributed in Nigeria's success. A lot of
Since I don't talk, see what the man can do, woman can do it. I don't see now where they go with that. Cardi, what about you?
Women need to be like they all need to be honored. We need to like identify them in the society. So you have to like celebrate the day.
You know you are supporters. So why should we honor you?
Feminists, we support but not a feminist.
You support.
Yeah, we support women but not a feminist.
Masida, what about you?
Well, women should be celebrated, though even if there are no really, really specific reasons why. Because I feel everybody should be celebrated. Everybody has to be celebrated. But the fact that there is this attitude, like how will I put it, that women don't actually encourage women. So for us to actually have women activists, like for women to fight for women who don't support themselves, I kind of feel they should be celebrated.
See, Fumilayo Ransom Kuti happens to be the first female activist in Nigeria. Yes.
She created Abeokuta Ladies Club,
Wow.
and now it's already it's now Ladies
season.
Women Club of Abeokuta presently. She created it so that women can be able to vote, to cast their vote. I kind of think before they don't vote. Well, I was not born in the 90s, so I feel before they don't vote. But she actually feels like if a man can do it, then why are we deprived of doing it? So she fought for it, and now anybody can go out there to vote so long as they're
Clap on for Jesus. And you guys said like you guys have contributed a lot. Like, what are your contributions? What have you guys done?
The killing of twins, Mary Slessor, yeah, she stopped the killing of twins. That was in Calabar then. Yeah, also I think okay, we have our first female combat helicopter pilot. That's Tolulope Arotilé that died in 2020. Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Late now.
A young legend. Yes. A young legend.
Okay. What are the other things you guys have done?
Yeah,
We've done many
so many
things,
things, so
like,
many things.
uncountable
Like
things,
I feel like okay, if it was asking us what we've done now, I feel like if it was in the 90s, then it should be countable. But now I don't even think it's countable again because now the rule of men are sorry to say, but then the rule of men are the higher power. I don't think it works.
I did on top city. They tell me say man no be higher power. No wala now. No wala.
It doesn't work again. Then
How many? I shall remember we don't have female presidents in Nigeria.
Respected, fine.
No,
but
really?
We're looking forward to one. Yeah, we're looking forward to one. I think we had one in Libya already. I think it happened
No, I
in
think
Africa already.
Liberia, yes,
In
yes.
Liberia, yes.
actually, you don't have to be in power before you have power.
That's
Hey. Oh, baby.
We don't have to be the president or the senator or the minister before we have power. More than those.
Women support women, really.
Actually, yeah, I want to say something. You said something about we women being supporters. Let's paint the scenario. Football club. Don't you celebrate your supporters as a footballer? You celebrate your fans. So that like this you know, okay, yes,
To
this
encourage
person.
them to do more.
That means we should
For you,
celebrate
to
you.
let them know
Yes,
that
now.
you
That-
actually see the impact of what they are doing.
Guys at home, please celebrate them. They are wonderful.
If you not celebrate, my Lord go cook for you. I'm not like
I beg, push your husband. You know they hear.
future husband celebrate me. I beg. It's not easy
You know
to be
the-
a woman. Yes.
Okay. let's even not talk about legends or no. Let's talk about this reality now. We all know that without women advice, the world would actually be in catastrophe because men, you guys take things too fast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have
You
you seen
don't
a
calm
woman?
down. You need advice. You need things to be taken slowly.
You see, my grandfather do say something. Man are not, they are not emotional. Guys are logical.
Then have you seen a woman in power?
But not
Have
all.
you seen a woman in power? Have you
You
been under
guys,
the
you guys
leadership
are
of a
just
woman?
corny
I'm not saying it.
now.
I'm not saying this is not
You
about
You guys are
Why don't you look
corny.
at
Every you
Okonjo
guys-
Iweala? She was the former minister of finance. Of course, when we look at like recent histories, we've not heard of any woman that actually embezzled money.
That's a lie. Yeah,
That's
you
why
say
I
jail.
stated recent history.
You know why women don't normally go to jail because of embezzlement? Do you know why?
Men are not smart enough to
It's
embezzle money.
not.
okay.
Can you see? They are thief.
Yes, they're not smart enough to embezzle
You
money.
should be smart when you are
Let
stealing.
me teach you how to embezzle money. I embezzle my dad. Sorry, that's a joke.
You next
Nah,
you
you
are
are going to
moving
get
to your,
this.
to your husband, Abi.
Normal. What's his pocket for? What is his pocket for?
Before you toast Ojurere, abeg watch this video. I don't tell you.
Man, and he's taking. No, he's not taking. He's taking your fingers. He's taking.
Emphasis on your
Embezzlement.
you are embezzling.
Wallahi, o le ni
Smartly,
ifole.
state it smartly.
Okay, moving on. I don't know, do you support feminism?
Obviously.
Why?
Because it kind of put this courage that we can build each other as a gender. You should know, like, there are some people now that they tend to like, they don't actually, it's very obvious among ladies that ladies don't actually support other ladies. We kind of don't understand why.
I think feminism generated from the fact that we used to have gender inequality whereby the women were always treated like the weaker, the lesser ones, yeah, kind of. Not even
say-
kind of. Yeah,
Say the Bible did not say that you are weaker vessel.
Hey, the Bible said we are weaker. The Bible, we should be treated and pampered. The Bible gave Eve to Adam so that he will take care of her, not to be beating her. That was where not to be beating her, not to make her feel like she's not right. She's not right to have what you have. No, the Bible did not say so. That's why he put them, both of them, in the Garden of Eden. That's why Eve was able to go out because there was that equal right from there. Not equal right anyways, but then it was with love, not with I'm your husband, I'm above you. Men used to
Feel
feel
like say you be Sunday school teacher, Abi.
yes, I'm a Sunday school teacher. Yeah.
Okay, you talk about feminism now, like your explanation, but the way people are now taking feminism these days, like it's too kind of harsh and stuff.
It is
So I don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
what do you guys feel about it?
Yes, feminism is actually a very good thing.
Okay.
Then I understand that everything that has advantage has disadvantage. That's just it. That's just the concept behind it. Just
But
as
these
there's
days-
advantage that okay, fine. Gen Z is on it. Yes, even if I do wrong, feminist. That's why this is not even about
But
like
it's
okay,
like-
it's just like the generation today now. What they feel like is okay. Yes, I'm a feminist. I can do, and they do stupid things. Then
Nah, man, cause
like-
as we say we know allow now they do
are also
get power, but they are few.
Yeah,
Like
but,
the way women are taking
No,
these
it's
days
good
is
if you are a feminist and your guy is also a feminist. Like, it's actually going to work out.
Well,
could
all me I have to say is whether they take feminism the wrong way or not, it is left to us to make it right. It is left for us to make it right, to make people know the true definition of feminism. That is what I have to say about feminism. It is left to us as our generation to make feminism right, even as people think.
Actually, it's not right the way people are taking feminism these days. But I kind of feel people are doing it based on the past. People are retaliating from the past. Imagine females don't go to school because they feel like we end up in kitchen. Do you know how many?
this statement.
Do you?
wait, calm down.
Wait.
You don't want to end up in kitchen. Who want to be cooking?
This is not. I know. Yes, I know.
If
that.
you want to, if you want an illiterate just because she can be cooking in the kitchen, don't you know that you are promoting illiterate because an illiterate cannot teach your child?
I'm not talking about illiteracy now. Like normally, your wife should be educated.
I know
Like
that it is my
it's
duty.
normal. It's your right.
I
That's
know,
what
right,
we are
it is my
saying,
duty.
But at least
then
who will be cooking? You should still be the one cooking now.
Of course, she would be cooking. Those are part of the reasons why they married. you should
Otilova,
so like I think people are judging from the past. People are judging from the pain that people have gone through, circumcision, all these crazy stuffs that happen. Most of the things that happen now, we are not reacting to them according to how they happen. We are reacting to according to how the history that we've heard. Because we've already okay, now bullying women is not really that it's not re- it happens to people, but it's not that rampant because we have women that they can sue a lot of men, like they'll sue them. But back then, the way they do women, maybe because you just sit at home, you have no knowledge of anything. So people that are reacting now, to me, I kind of feel they are not reacting according to what happened to them. They are reacting according to history because when they mention, they'll be like, this person suffered, this person suffered, this person suffered. I kind of feel like that's the reason why these things are becoming today. But being a that's why we're having much feminists. Not everybody out there, not everybody, how will I put it? Not everybody giving painful quotes is going through pain.
Yeah,
They are just doing it.
Kabeshi.
They are just
yeah,
doing it
yeah.
for
And some people are doing it based on their experience with other people.
And funny
I have
thing is-
someone that's going through a lot, going through something. Actually, I want to react to
And
the
I don't
person.
want it to
Yes,
happen
yes,
to me.
yes.
I want
And
to
funny
experience
thing is, not every feminist thinks stupidly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should know that. Not every feminist act like, okay, yes, there are some feminists that, yes, but then they know the true meaning of
Those ones,
feminism.
we call them biased.
Mm.
In every group there is biased. Even in church, yes, in church with rules we have biased people.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Sure,
in
yeah.
everything there are biased people. No matter how they say that it's strict in a school, you can never enter without writing so and so. There are biased rules that you will still enter that place. So those ones that are supporting things that are wrong are biased. We can't call them feminists. They are biased. Let's call the people that are biased.
Biased.
So they will know that they are biased.
They are
Don't
not
let us
feminists.
classify them under. You are biased.
What do you think,
I see
Oji?
no reason why a girl will go out there naked and she says she feels she's wearing clothes, but to me she's naked. I don't care about any other person, but to me she's naked. Then one other girl will be like, it's alive, is it there? I'm supporting her because I'm a girl. You're not supporting her because you're a girl.
But women don't really support women these days. Why? What's the cause? And what do you think?
Is jealousy. And there are actually two reasons. Number one, jealousy. And number two, we are kind of realizing that it's the biased one that are out there. So we can't support the bias because everybody is now being civilized. We kind
How
of
about
know
you?
the right from the wrong.
Why don't you think people are not supporting women?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, in your own view, are women really supporting women?
Low key, yes, but like to the world, no.
No. Okay, what about you?
Yeah, women supporting women, like, actually, yes, they do. Then, no, they don't. It is of two ways. They support each other in the sense that, okay, when it comes to, like, I feel like I'll
Like,
still go back
what I'm
to,
saying is like maybe you are contesting for a post or something.
yeah, I'll still go back to this. The way it has been done conventionally, like the way we met it. There's always this mindset of, okay, why would I support so person when I can be like her?
Exactly.
I can be like her. That I can be like her.
See, that's-
It's
why-
always
why-
giving
why-
on.
why-
It's
why-
always
why-
competition. It's just competition.
It's
Then,
competi- we are
okay,
in the world
imagine
of
African
competition,
mothers
so-
will tell you. African mothers will tell you, oh, ẹgbẹ́ kan ni lágbájá. It's a lie. It's a lie. Then me that they now tell, oh, ẹgbẹ́ kan ni lágbájá. It's a lie. Me too, I'm not gonna. That
actually
lágbájá,
creates
she's not more my
hatred,
friend.
right?
She's not more my friend. If she's doing
Yeah.
it, I cannot support her. That's just that mindset. That's the mindset they have. That's how it has always been.
But then
you are trying to say it starts from the parent, right?
Yeah,
the
it is.
parent are
That's
actually
always-
part.
that's
Now,
It's
trying to say that
conventional.
started
It has
from
always
back
been.
then. It's
Oh.
from back then.
Although now,
Sometimes when we come down to reason jealousy, not all jealousy are jealousy. Do you get? Some people, they don't want to be jealous. Actually, they don't have it. But there's this thing that we all have, that, and I should be doing something like this,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I should be,
They are pushed to do it, right?
yeah, that's
and
okay.
they'll be like, why is okay? Let's use this stuff, for example, this face of Nigeria, face of this, face of that. Some people actually don't see anything wrong in the girl, but when they look into the mirror, they be like, but I'm finer than this girl. I wish I went. They don't actually hate.
Getting
They
jealous.
are not jealous. It's just a normal mindset that
Yeah, it's normal actually.
they just want to be in a good position where they see other. That is why I said not all jealousy are jealousy.
I can
Okay,
give you a life scenario though. Me as a person, people say I have this voice for content creation, for this, for that. And then when I look at YouTube, I look at other people doing it, I find interest in it. But when people come to like, you have this thing and you're not doing this, it's waste of connection. Like, I usually just like, this person is doing this thing, why can't I do it?
You see?
So I will start
Yeah,
to
now I understand what you guys are saying.
do it.
So the theme of this Women's Day for 2024, I think is invest in women. Yes. So how can you invest in woman?
Yeah, there are so many ways to invest in women. Yeah, not every woman is educated. If not, we would say the education aspect. Not even everything is education,
But
anyways.
the
The major aspect is education, fine, because if they are not educated, like they would have issues with
for me.
literacy. Like illiteracy is a very big disease. Like ignorance. Like to first of all, we have to wash away the ignorance. Washing away the ignorance. One of the major ways is education. After educating them, yes, when they have education, please, let's kill this mindset of women education ends in the kitchen. See, like how would somebody enter my DM and I told you, okay, I'm going through school stress and everything, and the person is telling me, after everything we end in the kitchen. No.
Ah.
See, this one, like literally, I blocked him. Like, what sort of mentality is this?
Those guys, like that's their mentality.
like,
It's not supposed to be like
See,
that.
and again,
You don't expect me to
guys
go
should
to school.
like
Okay, I studied medicine and surgery for 7 years, so you're expecting me to be in the kitchen for
Hey,
what?
Especially when you study for my school, AU.
You can't tell me
Like
that.
in bed, that
Okay,
go.
my course is 5 years.
See,
So after that 5 years, you want me to be in the kitchen for what? I cannot be a full housewife. That's so bad. Like I can't be a full housewife.
Yes, and
I'll
again,
be well
again.
So, what about you?
For me, I kind of feel the major reason we can counter this investment is for women to speak out.
Yes.
Some people are going through a lot, but this fact of if I talk, who would help me? If I talk, who would fight for me? Speak out. Like nobody knows what is going through your mind. Nobody has a mirror of whatever is happening to you. Speak out. Then when you speak out, the biased one should go aside. We don't want them. We need the real family to walk. The real families to walk up to them. Just speak out. There are a lot of people going through things right there, but like it's when you speak to them very, very deep, you understand what's happening to them. That's not really necessary. Nobody wants to talk to you deeply about what's happening to you. Just speak out. Then from there, we will know where the issue is starting from. This issue is actually a lot of people. Let me tell you, not all suicide are suicide. Some suicide are murder under the sheet of suicide. Somebody died under pressure. You are calling it suicide. You murdered the person. You actually murdered because they committed that suicide. Does not mean it's suicide. It was a murder. You murdered the person because of your pressure. Don't pressurize people, and people should learn to speak out. Speak out. That's it. Be bold. Be courageous, because nobody out there can do what you can do. Without you in a team, they are going to feel it. Have that mindset. That without me, something is shaking. Something is shaking. So just be bold, be courageous. That yes, nobody can beat you, nobody can do anything. So when you speak out, that's when people are going to know your issue. People are going to support you. People are going to help you. That is why social media has even helped us. So people are going through a lot. They don't have money for this whatever surgery or this whatever transplant, but they just come online. Please help. And before you know it, in the next 1 year, we've saved a soul.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
About investing, one thing I want to say about investing again is, in as much as women are this, women are that, try like make them feel confident in themselves. I don't want to invest in me, and you make me feel like kilele go back.
That's why we have to be bold for
That's
ourselves.
where
What?
the
When you are
confidence
very
coming.
bold,
See,
nobody
this is not about. See, you can feel confident from home. You not felt like you are confident from home. Then you get somewhere, this thing just kill your morale. Like that's what I'm saying. We should build a community around women where the confidence is there. The confidence should be there. Yes.
Not even only around women, but in all the society, so that women don't feel stupid around men.
So,
There is
or
this
in what way that do you
let's talk
think,
about-
aside education, what other areas do you think women should be like they should invest in human,
Trade.
and
Yes.
who are to invest in women? Presently now we have women that are successful. They should encourage. But these days it seems women are trying to keep their things to themselves. So what's your advice? What do you think the society should do about that?
Okay. I feel women are trying to keep them things to themselves because they feel like they are doing too much when people are not appreciating their work. Imagine me doing something for you and you're feeling like,
This is your
okay,
best.
when me there are sometimes that you have this ego to just be praised, not praised but praised. I don't know if you understand me.
Like
Yeah.
not
There's
too
sometimes
much, but
yes,
sometimes.
yes, there's no that when you give somebody something you expect something like, oh, thank you very much, that's all.
Aw.
Not even, oh, you can just be like, thank you very much, I really appreciate it, but I give you something that I
And you feel like
struggled
it is
really
your
hard
right.
for, and you're like, oh, thank you. In my head I'm like, fuck, I just did too much. This person doesn't really give a fuck about me. So everybody just try to like be low key. They just have to be on their lane. But that being on their lane is actually affecting those that are lacking. So everybody
Ojire, what do you feel?
is nice to each
Well,
other.
what I just want to say is I would encamp everything around not denying women of their rights. Because in our society of today, men feel like only political positions are only for men because they have the energy, they have everything. So we should not deny women of their rights. What a man can do, a woman can do too. I will not say better because we are weaker versus as you say, but what a man can do, a woman can also do. That's how I put it.
I like what you talk, because I feel fight if you talk say better.
Say it.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you feel?
Okay, yeah.
Well,
About
like,
what?
what's your advice? I like, in what way do you think they can invest in human side education, and what's your advice for people that are keeping things to themselves?
Yeah, about apart from education, they're like she said something about empowering women, that the reason why people keep to themselves. Then there are organizations still generated from these feminists. There are organizations that empower women either with funds, trade, empowerment. I have yeah because
Atiku's wife created
what's it called
Atiku's
under
wife-
Lagos State government.
Atiku's wife actually created one group for female stuff. I think those are kind of organizations that she's talking about today.
Yeah. Apart from that, like, okay, under Lagos State government, that was in 2021. Yes, 2021. I was opportune. That was opportune to that was in 2021. Yes, was when I learned they did Lagos State government did women empowerment trust fund clinical. So I was able to like gain from it. Like I even have my certificate from Tie and Die. I have my ID card. Like from it. So like the thing is the issue we have here is not everybody is aware of these things. So public awareness, let them be aware. Come to me, like use mediums. Not everybody is on social media. I got this empowerment from the school they were it was one school we used. So the school they were going to use, my auntie is the owner of the school. That was how I was able to get through and also like that. So that was how I was able to enroll. So like that, public awareness, let them be aware. If not, I was not going to be aware. And I will not have that certificate. So like that, better ways, like if it is even radio, early morning, one woman, somebody will shall tune into one radio station. And we tell another person, Mommy Lagbaja mo buy. That's how it used to be. From like that, things like that we spread. So like that. And again, about people that keep things to themselves, I don't think I have anything to say on it because it still comes from the fact of because if I was going to say anything on, I'll still take it back to this jealousy issue we talked about the other time. For the fact that I'll feel like if I have now, not me anyways, but for an example, if I have now, I'll feel like if I give this person, sure this person will not think the way I would think if it was another person like, because if it's another person like me, for the fact that if another person give me something like that, then I'll now feel like normally you will not feel like me ni mama fún ẹni yìí ní nǹkan, or you will not feel like I've helped this person before, why is now this person like, or you will not feel entitled. I don't think if you are getting what
I
I'm
know what you're
saying.
saying.
Or you now feel like
Is this what
so
you
it's now 20,000 she can give me to empower me. When my mommy brother daddy used to take care of her, that you get all those kind of
Yeah, I
they feel
understand, I
entitled to
understand,
it.
yeah.
So instead of feeling
straight
entitled to it,
attached to
I
everything.
beg, may I keep my thing. That's how it works. That's it.
So
Well, my own advice is don't just help people you know that you get something back from.
Yeah.
Even men do it a lot, like Moforoko Bodashiri, as men would do. Really?
I understand what you're saying. It
Really?
actually happens, but that's not what we're discussing today. Please, another time.
Men.
Women's Day, we're talking about women. So
So, what do you feel about investing in woman?
she said everything actually. They should just create awareness, organization, everything. Not everybody listens to anything. Not everybody's on social media. So tell someone to tell someone. That's how we create awareness about everything. So everything should just be good. And we should just try to remove jealousy out of everything. We should help everybody. Women should support women. As she said, jealousy is not jealousy. Some do it out of I don't know. And our mentality, that needs to be that's actually a disease too.
You guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate.
Yeah.
So, woman in the house, please. They just said you should take away jealousy, take away the mentality that what this person is doing, like you are feeling jealous, that you can like, why is it not you? Please just take it away. They said something that you guys are to support, you guys are to help. For you to have the opportunity to do that, you have to like focus and set a goal, help each other. Woman should help woman, woman dey help woman. Men will support you when you are helping yourself. Masida, can you give woman a shout out?
I cannot shout at my mommy.
You cannot do it. Who you dey shout out to? Oh yeah, scream.
I cannot shout at my mom. It's not nice.
She don't dey do comedy for here. Oh yeah, give you a shout out.
Okay, I say a very big shout out to every woman out there, my family, my aunt, my mom, everybody I know, and to the people, to everyone, upcoming women, cause teenagers, youths.
Yeah,
I'm not even a woman yet,
woman.
but I'm not a woman yet. But like to every woman, every mother, grandmother, everybody that is out, I'm just like a big shout out. We encourage you. We see what you're doing. We see your impact on the society. And God continue to encourage you.
Ojure, give a shout out.
All right, so shout out to my mom, my best friend. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to every lady who has empowered me in my life, who has been a part of my life. And then shout out to every lady out there in the world. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for all ladies.
Kadi.
Okay, actually, this is going to everybody, and especially to my mom. She has actually been a struggle man, so like, and everybody should do what they know how to do best. That's it. I'm
Okay,
sure they do.
Sandra.
Yes, so my first my biggest shout out to my mom. Yes, my bestie. We used to fight very well. Yeah,
Everybody fight
and I shout out to my grandma.
Yes,
Yeah.
Omo grandma.
My grandma. Oh God.
Hey,
My
wait.
partner, that's my baby girl, sweet 16. Shout out to you. Shout out to my baby sis. Oh,
And I'm shouting
that girl
out
is
to
a pain in
myself
the
as
house.
only
In
girl.
the
I'm
house.
shouting out to
Shout out to myself.
I'm a strong
It's not
girl.
easy. First daughter, it's not easy to be a
I'm not depending
woman.
on
Yeah.
anybody. That's even a
Shout out to all the man in the house. Don't worry. Today is Women's Day out there. Let me shout out to you guys. Shout out to every woman outside there. You guys are special. Without you, men are nothing. Now I got creative with that though. Shout out to the love of my life.
Say it again.
Wait, let me shout out to my mommy too. You shout out as grandma. Shout out to my mommy. She's a great woman. Every woman there, they are great woman. Best, but you see what any woman we know they nag, she they deceive you.
Yes, I will not.
They are good at nagging, but they are the best.
I thought I had the body.
Shout out to everybody, the upcoming women in the house. You guys are special. We love you. Shout out to my beautiful women here. All of them are women. You guys are special. I really love you guys. Enjoy.
Thank you.